Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match to determine the King of the Ring. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. Approaching the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen, went to the emergency room after his first matchup with Wildman Mark Marrow and had, I think, 16 stitches in his mouth and his tongue. And he has returned here, King, in the King of the Ring.
Well, you know, I got to wonder if on his way to the emergency room, if he saw Jake the Snake Roberts being whisked away in an ambulance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin awaits that man. And King, that man, Jake the Snake Roberts, earlier tonight took on Vader.
Oh, man.
It was not a good outing for the Snake.
He got squashed in more ways than one. Watch this big Vader bomb. It's lucky there wasn't just a grease spot left in the ring.
450 pounds doing internal damage. To what degree, we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling to even get his reptile bag up on the apron of the ring. And Jake is gingerly walking into the ring. This is a one-fall match in the King of the Ring competition. And the Rattlesnake showing that he is wanting to end this quickly and convincingly.
Oh, look at this, JR. What's he doing to him?
He's stomping a mud hole in Jake the Snake, and now he is walking it dry. Nothing but high impact intensity from a relentless, unforgiving Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's pounding poor Jake the Snake like a tent stake. No stopping the Rattlesnake here.
Austin is not going to give any opportunity for Jake Roberts to fight his way back into this match. Nothing pretty about Austin's offense, but it's very effective.
Oh, man, here goes. Oh.
Austin off that second turnbuckle, driving his elbows into the sternum, the ribs of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, man, I don't know if poor Jake the Snake is going to be able to get back to his feet. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
I hope neither one of these guys sustained any serious injuries.
Are you kidding me? It doesn't matter. That's the business they've chosen, and neither one of them would have it any other way. Great crab locked in. Good base. This is going to be difficult to fight out of.
That reverse swinging neckbreaker has claimed victory over many a superstar. He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
Oh, Jake the Snake Roberts has fire in his eyes now. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
And he unloads with everything he's got.
Jake the Snake Roberts doing a great job of turning that around.
Austin, this could be bad.
That drop undoubtedly did some damage.
And a reversal.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
there's a counter.
Oh, out of nowhere. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Things are certainly going his way. Steve Austin with the offense.
And that shot was dialed in. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, looking to make a statement here.
Incredible move by Steve Austin. The King of the Ring finals continues here. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stunner! Stunner!
With a stunner on Jake the Snake Roberts. And the referee counts as 3. And Austin has beaten Jake the Snake Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, and now reigning King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And there you see Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The new King of the Ring for 1996. Man, this was some battle, JR.
Austin went through some tough guys to finally get to the top of the mountain. There you see him. What is next for Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I'm just wondering how the rattlesnake's going to look with a crown on his head.
Yeah, if he'll even wear it. I wonder if this is the beginning of bigger things for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the 4th prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin, an incredible victory.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWE. Because I've proved, son, without a shadow of a doubt, you ain't got what it takes anymore. You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass.
Come on, that's not necessary.
All he's got to do is go buy him a cheap bottle of and try to dig back some of that courage he had in his prime. As the King of the Ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the WWE superstars. I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list, and that's Stone Cold's list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. As far as this championship match is considered, son, I don't give a damn if it's Davey Boy Smith or Shawn Michaels. Steve Austin's time has come. And when I get the shot, you're looking at the next WWE champion. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Obviously anything but humble. The 4th prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.